Prologue. I carried Sarah while walking beside Ma, who swayed slightly after her drinks at my mate's wedding reception. The moon looked full and the sky black, unlike this morning when the sun had cast a beautiful glow over Travis's bride as she said her vows and kissed him with such hunger. I could tell they were soulmates. I wondered what it felt like, kissing someone who loved you so deeply they were willing to do it in front of your family and friends. Sarah and Ma sat in the third row down. Ma had tears in her eyes and Sarah clapped her little hands like this was the first wedding she had attended. It wasn't. We'd been to 4, and this was the last of my mates to get hitched. I thought how my mates had teased me all week, telling me my hair was as wild as a chipmunk's tail, and how I looked more like a 12-year-old, with my pale, smooth complexion and green eyes, than the 17-year-old I was now. Jack's advice on why I hadn't even got a girlfriend had made me roll my eyes. What's wrong with being a hard worker? Giving my little sister the tea party she would have played with Pa? Besides, Ma could never have kept the place going without me, and as long as she was happy, that's all I cared about.
Alex, you look like a penguin in your dress-up. I'm a princess, can you tell? Said Sarah.
You sure are. The prettiest princess I've ever seen, I said. Sarah shook her head, her ringlets bouncing about her face, covering her eyes. No? Who is then? I said. Sarah sucked on her bottom lip as she pondered my question.
Destiny is the best princess, she said.
I snapped out of my thoughts as we turned into the front garden. Ma clumsily undid the door and went to the sofa, flopping herself down. I ran upstairs and tucked Sarah into bed and looked out of her window. I noticed Destiny's barn door open as the outside light flicked on and off again. Oh, crap, was my last thought as I raced down the stairs and out of the back door. I entered Destiny's barn hoping the pony was still inside. Destiny! Are you in here, girl? I yelled. I looked at the broken stable door and fingered the purple ribbons Sarah had tied there to remind everyone that this was her pony. I felt sick as I raced outside looking left and right. Sarah was going to be heartbroken if I couldn't find that pony. Why didn't I check the gate? My mind raced as I looked up at the house. I couldn't go back inside and tell Ma I'd messed up again. Destiny! Destiny! Where the hell are you? I yelled, leaving my home behind me.